Ladies and gentlemen, ladies, girls and boys and girls. Had to jump on real quick. Someone asked me a question about relationships. Since I talk about a lot of stuff, and I can see, by the way, I can see. Have eyes everywhere, you dig? I don't look for nothing, but I see everything. Let me just jump on for a few moments. Ask me a relationship question about the stages of a relationship. I must let you know. Every relationship, it goes through three, one, two, three stages. The first one, the first stage is the easiest to get through. Everything is beautiful. Everything is pink. You see unicorns everywhere. There's a lot of kissing, hugging, chemistry, skin, wanting more of that person. The second one is the most complicated. It's the most difficult because doubts begin to appear. They begin to realize their other spouse or the other person that's in a relation with them, they begin to realize and see their imperfections. And what lies behind the stung of infatuation that does not allow one to see clearly. Now, at this stage, a lot of people give up. They give up. They give in. They give up. They give up. They give up. The third one is the last and most exquisite one. Because you accept that you have flaws and he or she have flaws in return. You fall in love with the person. You fall in love. You fall with letting out vulnerable emotions, living on value energy, which is love. You fall in love with the person, who they are, not what they look like. You fall in love with their flaws, their imperfections. You fix things by talking, communication, and you overstand. You begin to understand that when you're with someone, you support them. That you support them, all their endeavors, all their dreams, all their daily lifestyles, accomplishments, and their failures. First attempt in learning. And you begin to care. You're caring about each other. You don't enter the third stage with just anyone. You don't. Not everyone is shown your inner soul, your inner self. Not everyone is ready for that. Not everyone who you show that to will stay. Only those couples who are more than couples are teams. Teamwork make the dream work. Together, team, everyone achieves more. Only those who understand and overstand that love, letting out vulnerable emotions, is freedom. Peace. That for most of people who not understand, they will never get to that point. That is freedom and peace. That for the magic to last, it does not have to be screwed up with tricks and chicanery. And the people who are in relationships, my truly desire is that I hope that you make it. Never, ever, and I have never, ever forced anyone to choose me. If you think you can find something better elsewhere, then go ahead. That's my thought. I'm not holding you back. Life is too short to hang on to someone who's not sure if they want to stay or not. I believe in freedom, in truth of feelings. And if you must stay, let it be because you get my point. Let it be because you can find something better elsewhere. Then guess what? Go ahead. I ain't gonna hold you back, you did? Go ahead. Get out there. Life is too short to hang on to someone who's not sure if they want to stay. Again, Again, I deserve to have a peace with a person. And I deserve that when someone, sees my value, one who understand what I bring to their life. I want someone who stays because they cannot imagine life. Imagine life without me. The door is always open. I keep the goddamn door open. And you are free to leave at any time. So, if you think that your happiness is elsewhere or lies elsewhere, I won't stand in your way. And in the meantime, I keep going. I will continue to build my own life, to be happy on my own, because my happiness doesn't depend on your presence, but my own ability to blossom. That's what I know. And that's what love is, especially when you love yourself. If you made it this far, and our inspirational minutes with David. Hold up. You know what? I got one more thing to say since we talking about this subject real quick. And I'm going to leave you on this note. When you love someone, you do not love them all the time, the same exact way from moment to moment. Now, it ain't going to be some, because we get along all the time. Somebody lying. Somebody faking. We ain't going to get along all the time. No, we're not. We're going to have some disagreements. We're going to be human and adult-like in this relationship. It is even a lie to pretend to. And yet, this is exactly what most of us demand. We have so little infinitesimal, small, minute faith in the ebb and the flow of life, love of relationships. We leap at the flow of the tide and resist the terror of its ebb. We are afraid. We are afraid that it will never return. We insist on permanency, on duration, on continuity, when the only continuity possible in life, as in love, as in growth, in fluidity, to be fluid within each other, in the relationship, in freedom, in the sense that dancers are free. They are free. Barely touching as they pass, but partners in the same pattern. The only real security is not in owning or possessing, not in demanding or expecting, not in hoping even. Security in a relationship lies neither in looking back. I'm gonna help you see to what was in the nostalgia, nor forward to what it might be in dread or anticipation, but living right now in the moment, living in the present relationship and accepting it as it is now. Relationships must be like islands. One must accept them for what they are here and now, within their limits. Islands surrounded and interrupted by the oceans, by the sea, and the continent, and continually visited and abandoned by the tides. See, that's what love is. That's what being in a relationship is all about. I got one more thing I think I'm going to tell you before I leave. I'm going through my notes right now because I want you to hear this. Let me find it. And I hope that by me talking today on relationships, I try not to go on relationships too much. But sometimes you just have to. You have to talk about and be about if you're going to do it. If you're gonna be in a relationship, be in it all the way. Don't just be in it just for your. You have to be in it for everyone. Everyone's, you're a team. Together, everyone achieves more. And I'm gonna leave you with this. I'm going through my notes. I'm gonna leave you with this. And this gonna make sense. What I'm about to say. You gotta be with the person who treats you the best. Now, I'm not talking about materialism. I'm talking about how they actually treat you as a person with a good heart. Do they look after you? Look after you? Make sure you're good? Check on your well-being? Are they there for you when you need them? Do they ask you how you are? How was your day? Do they take on interest in your life? Do they even motivate you when you can't motivate yourself? Or do they make you feel heard? Do they pay attention to what you say and do? Do they take care of you when you're sick or don't even feel good mentally? You see, stuff like that is very important. Real love is work. It's sacrifice. It's learning to see. It's learning to see. ELPTOZ. Learning to see each other in real time, in true reality. It's sacrifice. And you see, this stuff is very requisite. It's very important. Real love is sacrifice. And unfortunately, too many selfish motherfuckers, MFers, motherfuckers in this world, they don't even have a freaking clue. They don't even have a fucking clue what love is. But if they bring you peace, clarity, please keep them forever. If you made it this far in our inspirational Minutes with David, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notifications, and let you know our channel is back on. Get the book, The Audacity Who Woke, a memoir of a man who's been mentally asleep in all book formats. Know that if I love me, I love you. And when you love you, in return, I love myself. I leave you in peace. Positive energy always create evolution. I love you. I love you in truth. Peace.